Smoke Shoulder, where have you been? I'm fixing to tell you. If you remember in the last video that I uploaded about, I think it said a month ago, wow, I wasn't meaning to do that. I told everybody I was planning to go to Kentucky to look into some Bigfoot sightings. Well, I haven't made it yet. The reason why I've been kind of under the weather as of lately, and the weather has not really been good on our side either. The day that I was aiming to go, we had a snowstorm and everything was shut down for about a couple days. Then after the snow melted, the weather kicked against me again. So after that, I was down for about a pretty good while. So I think I'd agree with everybody when they say you don't feel like traveling, you just ain't going to feel like traveling. So that's pretty much what I did. I still got kind of a sniffle anyway, so I'm going to try to get over that. Plenty of liquids, I guess. Liquids. I don't really see how that does with anything, but anyway, maybe somebody knows something I don't know. I don't know. But while I was down, I found out that in order to get an Uber to drive me somewhere, you have to have an app. And I don't have one, so I got this. Maybe it'll do just as good, hopefully. I had, while I was waiting for, well, they was sent an email the other day, again, about, when are you coming here? When are you, and I told them, I said, look, weather's been kind of hard to travel, and I haven't been feeling good, so I told them, I said, when I get there, I'll get there. Then I got another anonymous email from somebody. They heard that I was coming there. They said, we know that Sasquatch and Bigfoot and is pretty much your background, but they said, we've been seeing certain lights in the sky. And I said, lights in the sky? Not really my department. But since I'm going in that direction and it's not really giving me a detour, I thought might as well just stop in and see what they got to say about anything. But I had looked into it, and they did back earlier in Kentucky, back earlier this year, they did see a certain strap of lights in the sky, like a straight line, and it went like that. I'm not really sure what that was or what that meant, so like I said, not really my department, but you know, might as well take a look into it. So but anyway, like I said, I mean, from what I've been told, it's pretty rough out there, and it's probably going to be kind of spooky. And I do have a winter coat to travel there in, so like I said, we're still going to Kentucky. We haven't made it there yet, but I'm going to get there. So before we go into the Kentucky Night Series looking for Bigfoot, we are going to check out the lights in the sky. So like I said, not really my department, but you know, they asked if I would take a look into it, so not really sure what I'm going to do when I get there. If I find anything, what I'm going to do after that, I don't know. So I don't like heights. I can pretty much guarantee you if these lights in the sky come to get me, I'm not going to like going up there, you know. I just wonder if there's even a connection between the lights in the sky and Bigfoot. I don't know. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to try to get there as quick as I can. I've been under the weather lately, and I'm going to try to get out from, what is the opposite of that? You've been under the weather, above the weather? I don't know. I don't even know if they say that or not. But anyway, going to try to get better. We're still going to Kentucky, and we're still going to look for Bigfoot there, and hopefully I find him this time, face to face. Not sure what I'll do when I do find him, but I do plan on doing something. But stay tuned. We're going to go look for the lights in the sky first. Like I said, it ain't really going off the beaten path, but you know, I mean, it's kind of a check it out as I'm on my way there. So keep tuning in. This is Smoke Shoulder. I'll try not to take as long as I did the last time and the time before that. You know, things happen, life happens, so. And even sometimes people get under the weather, and sometimes the weather does not agree with you. hopefully that snowstorm was not an omen letting me know that I don't need to go down there and take a look around, but we're heading that way anyway. So, excuse me. This is Smoke Shoulder. I'll catch you in the next one. And the next episode, oh, hold on, let me do it right. It'll be episode 1 of the Kentucky Nights. I'll catch you in the next one.